All right, welcome again to Double V Strategic. Now, today I'm going to get a little bit vulnerable with you guys. I know a lot of gun tubers, some of them like to make you think they can shoot everything well, and there are some who are honest, and I appreciate that. But there are some guns that I just don't shoot well, like no matter what. So I want to take a look at those with you guys, and expose to you the guns I don't shoot well. Some of them you may be surprised about. So I'm gonna start with number one right here. I have a Ruger Super Red Hawk 44 Magnum in front of me, okay? And I'm not talking about this gun specifically. I'm talking about just wheel guns in general. I don't shoot them well. I really don't know what to do with my thumb. The ergonomics are just funky to me. I would like to have one because I see how decked out they are with the pick rail and the optic on it. It just looks super dope. Like I would hunt a T-Rex with it or something. But I would die because I would miss the T-Rex and then he would eat me. So, yeah, and this is in no specific order, but this is just the revolver is one of the guns I don't shoot well at all. The next one I'm going to talk about will be, and this is a shocker, is going to be the SIG, the 1911. This is the SIG 1911 STX in 45 ACP. Now, I'm an American, right? 45 ACP, 1911. This is our gun, and I suck at shooting it, honestly. The 45 that I shoot very well is actually the USP DNA, the Mark 23, USP Tactical, USP 45. I like the alternatives to the 1911, but the 1911, I don't shoot well. Now, this one, I don't know why, to be honest with you. Ergonomically, they feel phenomenal in my hand. They don't hurt or pinch me in any type of way. I just don't shoot it well in 9 or 45. Just one of the guns I don't shoot well. The next one on the list, we're going to stay in that category, and I'm going to show you the Watchtower 2011. 9mm, great ergonomics, high capacity, but 2011s have this thing with me where they hurt my hand in this area. They really hurt, and I don't know why. They just dig into me awkwardly, and it makes it not enjoyable to shoot. So what do I shoot instead of this, instead of the 2011? I love the 2011 alternatives, those that take proven magazines that run very well, i.e. the new SIG 211 GTO. Have it for rent at Fast Metal Range. Phenomenal weapon, and I shoot it good. Oh, I also didn't define what not shooting well meant. So let me define that real quick so you guys won't think I'm like sending rounds off into orbit. What I mean when I say I don't shoot it well is that I can hit a target. I just don't group well with it. It's not like I'm like, completely missing a target. That's not what I'm referring to. I'm referring to like not being able to hold a good grouping like I do with my Glock or CZ Shadow 2, something of that nature. So back to the 2011 though, I just don't shoot it well. Ergonomically, I think they're worse than the 1911, in my opinion. They just don't feel as good in the hand to me, and they just kind of pinch me in weird ways. It's awkward. I don't know. I don't shoot it well. But the SIG GTO 211, Dan Wesson DWX, CZ Shadow 2, those are all alternatives to the 2011 that I shoot extremely well. The next weapon on my list, if you guys have seen me in Copper Custom before, you will know that I am the guy who carries a full-size weapon. Me and little guns don't get along. Little crickets, these little pocket rockets. This is the Glock 43X MOS. I don't like it. It's extremely snappy. It's okay in my hand, but I don't care for it. And there would be great for concealability, obviously, but I have an argument with that because you can conceal a full-size Glock 17 as well. You just have to spend the money on a holster. You don't spend the money on a holster, or if you go to Bass Pro Shop and get the universal holster that, fits everything, you're not going to carry it because it's going to be uncomfortable for sure. But back to small guns. This is not the only small gun. It's not just representative of the 43X, the pig, the SIG P365. Like I don't shoot that well. So a lot of the small guns, the Reflex, there's a couple other ones that's just not coming to mind right now. Like I don't shoot them well. I don't shoot them well at all. So this is in that category. Small guns, I don't shoot well. Now, this last one might surprise you because this is modeled after a gun I actually shoot extremely well. But this just goes to show you that even though they're clones, they're not the same. So the last gun I have is the Shadow Systems XR920. And this one's kitted out with the TLR1 and the Hollow Sun on top. This is essentially a Glock 45, okay? I carry a Glock 17. I own a Glock 19. That's also in my carry. Glock 17 Gen 5, Glock 19 Gen 6. This is the model in the middle of them by Shadow Systems. This gun is very natural to me when I pick it up. Very, very familiar, right? But when I shoot it, I don't shoot it well. This one, I genuinely have no explanation for because it's ergonomically, you know what? I do. I personally think it's the weight. These are lighter than Glocks. And I like the weight of a Glock, the weight in the slide. I think the Glock is heavier, so it just helps me shoot it better. But the XR, the Shadow Systems, and this is not the only one. I've tried the DR920. I've tried quite a few of their pistols. I just don't shoot it well, even though this is a Glock clone. And it takes empty mag. It takes Glock mags, all right? But it's just one of the guns I don't shoot well. So this just goes to show you that, yeah, it may be a clone and take the same magazine, but sometimes you just don't shoot it well. So all that being said, are you guys going to get vulnerable with me today? Are you going to be real? All right. I like being real with each other. I want you to chime in on the comments. Let me know which guns you just don't shoot well. There is a few more that I didn't put on this list, and I'll expose that. The Walther, any Walther. I love the PDP. I like the way they feel, but when I shoot it, it's something on the backside of it that just hurts my hand. So what guns you don't shoot well? Chime in the comments. Let me know. As always, stay blessed. Peace.